today to wear in here instead of the blanket, or what?
No, it's in my trunk. I was at the mall,
where no one can see it.
I was at the mall before this, so I just threw the stuff I bought into my trunk and then came in.
Hey, there you go. Okay.
I did keep the receipt, though, because I didn't do any shopping around. I just found the first coat that I liked and bought it. So I don't know.
That was the first coat you liked and you bought it.
Well, I wasn't there looking for coats. I was there looking for a dress for my birthday dinner, and then I was walking past Abercrombie, and it said outerwear up to 40% off. And I'm like, oh, I've never really ever shopped at Abercrombie, so I went in, and they had a couple really cute ones, but that's the one I liked the most.
I used to wear their jeans. They made phenomenal jeans. I don't know if they still do. But...
I bought one pair of clearance jeans, maybe, I don't know, a year ago. And I liked those a lot, too.
Yeah.
I never shot. I worked at American Eagle, so I always wore American Eagle clothes.
I only buy their boxers.
See?
Yep.
I feel like people have that. Like I get all my tops from the Buckle. I usually get my jeans from American Eagle. Like you have certain places where you go for certain things.
The Buckle, because you got to have those like deep cut T-shirts that are cow print but torn all over.
This shirt is from the Buckle. Don't even start with me.
I would have never figured that out.
Two flannels.
I said cow print. Your shirt is actually leopard print.
It's leopard print and striped. All right.
Hey-oh. Hey, I got $1,000 for you about 5 minutes from now. It's another chance for you to go fund yourself. And you can do it about 30 past every hour. You might have read a couple of things about how hackers can get into your Alexa with their lasers.
What?
This is laser hackers. Now we're talking. Now we're in the future. We don't have flying cars. We don't have hoverboards. But at least we have laser hackers.
Laser hackers.
Who loves lasers? Lots of lasers. Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you, Wavy Davy B. No, this is one of these stories that goes around because somebody found out you could do something. If you're worried that somebody across the street is going to be pointing a laser through your window to try to hack into your Alexa because of the way microphones work, this is how this is possible. Little laser pointers, right? You would have to have someone so precise, A, with the laser, B, so dedicated to hacking into your Alexa. They're talking about people who have smart homes. And there is a degree to which I understand why people are a little nervous about this, because people have such a boner for putting everything in their home on Wi-Fi, right? Thermostat, and the lock, and the lights, and the thing. And so I'm not one of those people. I'm like, I'm totally cool flipping a switch to get a light on. I don't need somebody, potentially. There are 1,000 different ways you can be able to hack into things. You know, I don't need someone opening my garage door at 2 in the morning because they figured out, hey, whatever.
It was funny, though, because my roommate was a big IT guy before he moved, and we used to use our Alexa as like
He's not a big IT guy anymore?
He is. He's just, I don't live with him, so he's not my roommate. But we used to use our Alexas as like an intercom, so if I was downstairs and he was upstairs, he could talk and just pretty much like a intercom system. But he would also play pranks, too. Like, when I would bring a guy home and we would be on the couch, he would know if I did something with him because he would turn the Alexa on.
Oh, he'd record you.
Hear what we were doing.
Yeah, you can go into the Alexa app and all the recordings are there.
So he'd just record sloppy noises. And then I couldn't even lie about it. He's like, what'd you do last night? Nothing. He's like, lies.
Alexa, play Cody from last night, 3 a.m.
Is Alexa and Google Home the same thing?
No, they're competitors.
Oh.
Yeah.
I signed up for
They're
Spotify.
similar things.
I signed up for Spotify Premium last night.
And they send you one.
And they sent, they're like, hey, fill this out and you get a Google Home. And I didn't know if they were the same or not.
For
but you
free?
can still talk to it. Yeah.
They're really trying to.
They're trying to integrate. You got to get a, they're
But
trying
then
to integrate.
I had to link my Google to my
that's
Spotify
why they're doing
and every other thing. Which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't know what the difference is, but I drive for a living and don't have Spotify Premium yet, which was the bigger issue.
Well,
I mean, I have iHeartRadio, Bill, so I mean that's what
That's the way
it's
to
free.
go.
I
Oh,
have
you're right.
everything
I
on
should have
there.
done that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Mary. Anywho, Alexa, play Poundcake 2 a.m.
This thing is huge. That's an invasion of privacy. I don't like that.
Alexa, play Poundcake 4 a.m.
Hey, you a bitch.
Whispering into his partner's
Who's he
ear.
with?
And it's a pleasant surprise every time I poop.
Right. Alexa, play Poundcake midnight.
Well, no one wants to touch my vagina.
Oh, no.
Blah, 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 blah.
Alexa,
Anywho.
play Poundcake for the court.
Hey, I molest children.
The court.
Yuck.
So based on how microphones work, these lasers can get into your Alexa microphone, ostensibly. I mean, if somebody knew what they were doing and wanted to do this, but it's just, it's another way that technically somebody could hack into your smart home.
Inside each microphone, there is a small plate called the diaphragm. When sound hits the diaphragm, it moves, resulting in electrical signals. Instead of sound, an attacker can encode commands via the intensity of a laser light beam. By shining a laser light through the window at the microphone, an attacker can remotely cause the diaphragm to move. This results in electrical signals representing the attacker's commands. The attacker can control smart home switches, make online purchases, open smart garage doors, remotely unlock and start certain vehicles.
Right, so,
you would have to have your Alexa in view.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's got to be a sight line or whatever it is. Yeah.
Well, and how are they doing all that stuff just by the laser? Because
then they have to do like Morse code.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it uses your voice and the words that you're saying, and they're just randomly putting a laser on it.
Listen, if you're a hacker that can use a laser to mimic my voice to order stuff and turn off my locks and turn on my lights, you've earned it.
Well,
you're that good.
And they're constantly adding things to these Alexas. Granted, I'm nowhere near utilizing the full potential of these things, other than using it as kind of a jukebox from time to time. But we have one upstairs and we have one downstairs, and I almost never use them, right? My daughter will sit there and ask it to tell her jokes or whatever. Last night it started like a green light because there's the ring on the top. It has different colored lights. Sometimes it's white, sometimes it's blue. So I'm going, why the hell is and I keep telling it to turn off, but it's not an on or off thing. It's just this green pulsating light on the ring. And so now I'm Googling Alexa green light, and it says, you have a shipping notification. Now it's telling you it's not enough they send you 18 emails if you get a package delivered, send you a photo of the guy dropping it off. Like, I got it. There's something on my porch. I got it. I don't need the ring on the thing now, So now I got to figure out how to turn that off. I don't need you to tell me.
What'd you order?
I don't even know.
Maybe a hacker ordered something.
I haven't opened it up yet.
To your home.
No.
We had to find reasons to use our Alexa. Like, it was so unnecessary.
I mean, they're cool if you want to find every little way to use it. They are
that's
cool.
What I'm saying. Our townhouse was really small, so there was no reason to really, have it. We would look up recipes and stuff, and we would see, what porn star had the most movies and stuff. We would ask it trivia. We used it because we wanted to, not because we had to. It's not a necessity. And I just hate that they're trying to incorporate it into everyday life. It's not needed.
Listen, they're trying to get you to buy stuff.
But they need it.
I understand why, but,
And they want to record you.
Right. My daughter will just sit there and ask it questions.
Why'd you say yabos?
Right.
Yabos.
And Alexa's got no answer for why'd you say yabos. I got $1,000 here for you. A chance for you to go fund yourself. We do it every hour, all day. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword WINGS to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's WINGS to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
Well, listen, the Popeye's chicken sandwich has finally taken a life. And I think we can all agree now it's time to get rid of the Popeye's chicken sandwich, because what started as a fun, allegedly delicious piece of food
no one knows.
is now on a murderous rampage. Yeah, nobody can get
Nobody knows if
things.
it's good or not.
People are buying.
I won't lie to you.
It's like a social media thing more than it is to actually have it. It's like saying, "Oh, I was able to get one."
How elite am I?
I was able to get fast food
That's
chicken
the new
sandwich.
Status symbol.
I'm serious.
But you're not elite. You stood in line because you had nothing else to. How is that elite?
Because other people see it and they go, "Oh, look at the attention that person's getting." I want to try and get that kind of attention
losers.
too.
Go stand in line then. There's nothing elite about it. No. Stand in a line for 2 hours
with
only for them to
people.
go, "We're out." Roy Wood Jr. on Instagram, he had a story, and there was a dude.
He did a whole series.
Well, but he was like this. Somebody clearly sent a white boy on a lunch run and trolled him because some guy's in line at the Popeyes and ordered like 30 of them or something. Everybody else in line is ready to murder this guy. I'm like, for something that's this in demand, how did they not have a limit?
Right.
How could you go up and go, I'd like 30,
I thought they did have a limit.
What would their
No
limit
wonder
be?
somebody got
5?
murdered. Huh?
What would their limit be? Because some people have 5 kids, so they're like, I need 7 chicken sandwiches.
Give me 2. I mean,
just
listen,
saying.
it depends on how badly you want them.
And why would you pick that to feed your 7 kids?
I don't know.
Kids we're
'Cause
going to
it's
have
cheap.
tonight because it's so elite.
Yeah.
Popeye's chicken sandwiches. But people, we've all seen photos
famous because we all got chicken sandwiches.
Of people in line, standing there, middle of the day.
So they killed that guy because he ordered 30 chicken sandwiches?
No, not that guy. 2 guys in Baltimore got into a fight over a Popeye's chicken sandwich, and the one guy stabbed the other guy to death.
How many times?
I mean, just
Let me guess, they were white.
Huh?
They were white?
They were white?
He's asking if they were white.
I know what he's asking. What do you think the answer is?
I'm gonna
Baltimore at a Popeye's chicken?
I'm gonna go not white.
Not white.
I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna say
Right.
not
I think
white.
I don't know how many times he stabbed him.
9 times.
Stabbed him 9 times. Right.
times.
9 times.
9 times.
Right. The people on the scene confirmed that the fight was, quote, related to the release of the sandwich. There you go. So, yeah.
These corporations are just like laughing at us. You put a stupid chicken sandwich on
I'm
the
laughing
menu.
at you. It doesn't have to go all the way to the top.
But people are losing their lives over a damn chicken sandwich.
This guy would have gotten stabbed at some
Not
point.
people, person.
Yeah. But also, it's fast food. It's called fast food. If I have to wait in line for this, I'm just fascinated by. Listen, I think it's just as dopey when people wait outside for an iPhone. That you these days click online, get it the next day, right? People stand in line. Okay, it's just as stupid. But standing in line for
I
a
think
chicken
there's something
sandwich.
about the hype of it because people do that for shoes and stuff too.
But you
like
can
when
wear
something
those.
comes out,
I'm not immune
and
to
it's-
hype. I'm just saying,
They
how
want
do
to
you
be
ha-
like, I'm within the
Exclusive,
first
yeah.
100 to get it.
And
like
so what?
it's
Then
important
what?
to people.
But then what? You take a picture. I was the first person in line. Everybody goes, cool
Exactly.
story,
Yeah.
bro.
That's it.
How you gonna
It's
take a
for the
picture
likes.
on
You know,
your
but a
For
lot of
the
people are like,
likes.
"Oh, I'm jealous. Oh, I wish I had that. I wish."
I'm waiting
There's
3
a lot of
weeks to
people.
get mine.
Yeah.
And
But
And I don't think
Okay.
there's as much of that with the iPhones anymore. I think those are more readily available.
that's what I'm saying.
But
there are still
I mean, there
people
was that
in
time,
line.
yeah. And again, with like the sneakers and stuff like that, I mean, I take advantage. Mm-hmm. Make a little money off of it.
Listen, you spend your time however you like.
But I don't stand
I
in
just
line.
can't believe people are standing in line for these goddamn chicken sandwiches. Because Popeyes is absolutely manipulating the supply of these.
Of course.
They go, they're gone, and then they go, oh, we're out. And then people flip out, and then they're gone for a couple of weeks, and they go, they're coming back, and the lines start up again.
Is this all because, and I'm asking Poundcake, is this because of Black Twitter? Exclusivity seems to be a big thing to, like, black culture.
But it's not just black folks
I
in
know
line
it's
at
not,
the Popeyes.
but
I mean,
there's a lot of crossover, but I think black people hype things up a lot.
I'm sure that may have something to do with it. but
Popeyes
I
is good
can't-
chicken. It's
It
like
is good chicken.
It's church
Yeah.
chicken. I
Yeah.
mean, it's really delicious.
I can't co-sign this. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I'm all for chicken. You know how much I'm risking my life for homophobic chicken. Like, I love chicken, but even I have to draw the line here. And it's not because it's Popeyes, but it's chicken.
An altercation started inside the Popeyes outside Baltimore and then moved outside. And the police found a man with stab wounds and was rushed to the hospital. He died. They were in line specifically for the sale of the sandwich when another customer and he got into an altercation and over the chicken sandwich. Listen, at home, we used to have Church's Chicken. I think they used to have one.
They have one in Toledo.
On 117th. They have them in Akron and Canton, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Canton this Saturday. You bet your ass I'm stopping by Church's Chicken. But the Popeyes thing, I mean, Jesus.
Again, it's
Standing in line.
Hype has never been like it's one thing to want the chicken, but to be able to put it on Instagram, especially with people like younger people, love exclusive stuff. Where Jeffree Star is making a ton of money selling makeup because they do limited lines of these different makeups that they
Listen,
put out.
a lot of kids don't have jobs. That's fine. These are grown-ass men and women
saying-
in line. This
But
ain't no
if-
people go, millennials and their chicken sandwiches. There's like guys my age in line, middle of the day for a chicken sandwich.
I'm saying there's hype that it's crossing over to everybody because they're like, well, I got to see what all the fuss is about. If people are waiting in line for 2 hours for a chicken sandwich, I need to know what it's about.
It works
And then
for me. I'm
and
like,
then-
I want to try it just because everybody won't stop talking about
but
it.
it's
Like,
only going to be so good. It's going to be a great sandwich.
Yeah.
But it ain't going to be worth waiting in line for 2 hours is what I'm saying.
What sandwich would you wait in line 2 hours for?
None.
Not a single sandwich?
No. I'm going to eat it and poop it out in 48 hours. I'm waiting. There's a cost-benefit analysis you got to do here. And, I've had we've all had great food, right? Mm-hmm. Great sandwiches.
I am not a line waiter.
I
don't wait in lines.
No.
If I see a line, I'm like, well, I guess I will
I'm
just
not doing
go
that
somewhere
today.
else.
If there's 6 people in Chipotle, I'm like, so busy.
And there always are. You're always waiting in a line at Chipotle.
Nah. The one right here on Rockside,
they're quick.
Whenever I leave, like to go to work, when I leave work, there's nobody there.
Well, because this is like a daytime area.
Exactly.
So at lunch they get super busy.
Lunch is super busy.
And then you go there after work and it's all 6:30, 7 o'clock, and there's no one there.
So I'm pissed when there are people there. Like I'm like, what's going on here? You're disturbing my dinner.
But
then I leave.
But there are. How many people would you wait behind? Everybody's got a certain number of people.
I would say I would wait.
Oh, 10. Wow.
Chipotle's quick. They get you through that line.
They're very good about it.
Because my luck, it would be like 4 people, and then the person in front is ordering for her whole family, and she didn't bother to do it online.
Or the lady in front of you who is standing there like she's never been in there before.
She's like, can I get a sample?
I almost did that the other day.
I will punch you in the throat if you don't order something.
What is carnita?
They got a new carne asada, and I had never had. I was like, there was like probably 4 people behind me, so I didn't try it that time. But I was like, I kind of want to ask for a taste of this.
But
I didn't. I got my regular order like normal.
You were
100%
that bitch.
I was going to be. I didn't have my coat yet.
I want a sample of that meat.
The last time I went to that Chipotle, like the one on Rockside, like this lady was giving this. I felt so bad for the crew there because they were understaffed and they didn't expect that rush at like 7 p.m. and a bunch of people came in and they were getting stuff prepped. And this lady was like, can I get a little guacamole? You guys don't have guacamole ready on hand? What have you guys been doing this whole time?
Listen, you guys want to impress your friends? Bring me a Popeye's chicken sandwich, and then I'll tweet it out, and everybody will retweet you.
Ooh, there you go.
That's how you do it.
Hey.
Bring us sandwiches.
No, bring me a sandwich. I don't care about these guys. You bring me a sandwich.
This is a collective, Alan.
Please. Listen, all I'm saying is...
You're going to take one bite.
You're not even going to eat the whole thing, Mr. No Carbs Bread.
Mr. No Carbs Bread. Just because I had that put on the back of one soccer jersey, you're going to hold it against me for the rest of my life.
AC No Carbs over here.
Fine. I will take a bite, and then you guys can have the rest. I'll eat half.
We'll cut it into 4ths.
I really don't care.
Poundcake cares.
I really do not
But
care.
if we had one, you'd eat some.
Yeah.
Of course,
cut it into
but
4ths.
It would not change my life. I've had great meals, but I would take a great second than a long wait for a first. I really don't care.
Okay, listen, this week's iHeart deal, by the way, we've got them. If you go to WMMS.com and use the keyword deals, they go quickly. So while we've got them, you can get a family 4-pack for the IX Christmas thing. That costs you half off, is what I'm trying to say, for a 4-pack of tickets for that. And then I'll have some for IX Christmas Connection. Kicks off the 22nd of this month. So you can go and get some yourself, or I'll have a 4-pack to give you shortly. 35192. Send me a text or get us at AlanCoxShow.com.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS. And everywhere.